Are you tired of feeling like you're always the one chasing after love while he remains elusive? Feeling like the needy one in a relationship can be stressful. But don't you worry, we've got some fantastic tips for you that will not only make him value you more, but also see you as the prize he truly desires to have. So, if you've ever experienced the heartache of feeling undervalued and overlooked, then this video is for you. Let's begin. Number 9. Let him come to you. One of the most effective ways to make him see you as the prize he wants to win is by letting him take the lead. Men often enjoy the thrill of pursuing someone they find intriguing. So when you meet up for the first time, give him the chance to make the first move. Instead of rushing to find him, take a casual approach. Pretend like you can't spot him immediately, and use that time to observe your surroundings, check your phone, or take a leisurely stroll. By doing this, you're indirectly conveying that you are confident and comfortable in your own skin. Plus, it allows him to feel like the pursuer, which can be quite exciting for him. Remember, you're not playing hard to get or being aloof, you're simply letting him approach you naturally. This way, he'll feel more invested in the interaction, and that can lead to a deeper connection. Number 8. Try triangulation. Triangulation is a psychological phenomenon where people tend to desire something more when they see others desiring it too. In the dating world, this can be a powerful tool to make him value you even more. However, it's essential to use it with caution and respect as it involves interacting with other men. When you're in social settings, try positioning yourself in a way that allows him to witness your friendly and engaging interactions with other men. It's not about flirting or leading them on, but simply being approachable and open to conversation. For example, if you're at a party, stand a bit away from him and engage in light conversation with other male guests. When he observes other men showing interest in you, it can trigger a competitive instinct. He'll start to perceive you as someone attractive and desirable, which can lead him to value you more. However, the key here is to maintain boundaries and not overdo it. Remember, you want to create a subtle sense of desirability, not make him feel jealous or insecure. Number 7. Disqualify his crown jewel. Every guy has something he's proud of, whether it's his career, his looks, or any other defining quality. The trick here is to not be overly impressed by it. Playfully tease him about his most standout trait, showing that while it's nice, it's not the only thing that matters to you. For example, if he's successful in his career, you can say, "I hope you're not one of those guys who thinks money makes him special." By doing this, you're subtly communicating that you're looking for more than just superficial qualities. It challenges him to showcase other aspects of himself that make him interesting and worthy of your attention. It sets you up as someone who values substance over surface, making him want to rise to the occasion and impress you with other aspects of his personality. Number 6. End conversations first. When it comes to making him see you as the prize he wants to win, one effective strategy is to be the one to end the conversation first. It might seem counterintuitive, but trust me, it works like a charm. If you always let him be the one to say goodbye or wrap up the conversation, it gives the impression that you're hanging on his every word and overly eager for his attention. But when you take the initiative to say goodbye and tell him you'll talk later, you're showing that you have a life of your own and that you're not dependent on him for your happiness. Ending conversations first creates a little mystery and intrigue. He'll be left wondering why you're not always available and wanting more of your time and attention. It builds up his desire to see you and spend more time together. Plus, it also gives him a taste of what it's like to miss you, and trust me, absence does make the heart grow fonder. So don't hesitate to be the one who wraps up the conversation with a friendly goodbye. Number 5. If he hurts your feelings, tell him. Open and honest communication is the foundation of any healthy relationship. If he does something that hurts your feelings, it's essential to let him know. Don't keep it bottled up or pretend like everything's okay when it's not. Expressing your feelings shows that you have self-respect and won't tolerate mistreatment. When you do talk to him about how he's hurt you, avoid blaming or accusing language. Instead, use I statements to express your feelings and perspective. For example, say, "I felt hurt when you cancelled our plans without telling me beforehand. It made me feel like my time wasn't valued." After expressing your feelings, it's okay to ask for some alone time to process your emotions. This serves two purposes. It shows him that you take your feelings seriously and that you need space to collect your thoughts. Secondly, It creates a bit of uncertainty in his mind, making him worry that he might have jeopardized the relationship. Number 4. Be the chooser. In a light-hearted and playful manner, you can subtly communicate that he had to impress you before you gave him a chance. This tactic conveys you have high standards and don't settle for just anyone, making him feel special for being the chosen one. One way to do this is by reminiscing about early interactions and teasingly mention some of the close calls he had. You could say, "You know, when we first met, I had my doubts about you, but somehow you managed to win me over with your charm and wit. You're lucky to have made the cut." By using this tactic, you're expressing your value as someone who doesn't easily give their heart away and that he had to earn your affection. It's a playful way to let him know that he stands out among others and that you appreciate the effort he puts into pursuing you. Number 3. Build them up for unmanly traits. When it comes to masculinity, society often emphasizes traits like strength and dominance. However, it's essential to appreciate and celebrate softer qualities too. If your guy shows affectionate or nurturing behavior, take the opportunity to praise and value those aspects of his personality. For instance, you can say, "I absolutely love how caring and attentive you are. It's like having a big cuddly bear around, and I feel so comfortable and safe in your arms." By doing this, you're reinforcing that vulnerability and tenderness are equally important and desirable in a partner. Embracing his more unmanly traits doesn't diminish his masculinity. It highlights his well-rounded personality. When you show genuine appreciation for these qualities, he'll feel more confident and secure in your relationship. Plus, it encourages open communication and emotional intimacy, making your bond even stronger. Number 2. Spend time with your girlfriends. Let him know it. If there's one thing that makes you even more attractive to a man, it's having a life of your own. And one of the best ways to showcase that is by spending quality time with your girlfriends. If you hang out with your friends, whether it's a girls' night out, a day at the beach, or a fun party, make sure to let him know about your plans in a casual and friendly way. By doing this, you're giving him a glimpse into your social life and showing that you have a circle of friends who love spending time with you. It also signals that you're not solely dependent on him for companionship and entertainment, which is a powerful message to convey. Sometimes your plans with your girlfriends might take you to places where other guys will be present, and that's perfectly fine. It forces him to respect your boundaries and reminds him that you are an attractive and desirable woman whom others might approach. Think of it as a test of how well he will respect you and your choices. Remember, a confident and secure man will be supportive of your friendships and will trust you without feeling threatened. Number 1. Tell him he was such a dork, but you loved him anyway. When sharing stories of your first meeting or early dates, focus on the more authentic and relatable aspects of your connection. Instead of painting him as the perfect catch from the start, share the endearing moments of awkwardness and vulnerability that made you fall in love with him. For instance, you can say, "I'll never forget how you were a bit shy when we first went out. You stumbled over your words a few times and it was adorable. But you know what? That's when I knew you were genuine and I loved you for it." By emphasizing the genuine and less perfect aspects of your initial impressions, you're creating a more authentic and relatable narrative of your relationship. It shows that you value realness and authenticity over a polished facade, making him feel more appreciated and accepted for who he truly is. To sum up, making him see you as the prize he wants to win is about striking a balance between showing interest and independence. Be confident, have a life of your own, and make sure he values your time and feelings. Remember, you are amazing just the way you are. If you have made it this far, comment down below with the word 100% to confirm that you have received the knowledge from this text. For more interesting topics, stay tuned and keep exploring the exciting world of human interactions. Thanks for watching.